Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's UGY Arise webinar series. My name is Catherine Diko. I'm a STEM researcher with Devi African Institute, and I'll be your host for today's session. Today's theme is From Beat to Binary: How Ancient Tools Forge Modern Tech Titans in Rewiring Minds for the Abacus and Coding Revolution. We often think computing started with calculators and computers, but long before the silicon chips, there was a powerful tool called the abacus. To help us explore this ancient tool and how it's transforming young minds in Ghana, I'm joined by Mr. Evans Gyekye, CEO of Smart Intellectual Consult. Mr. Gyekye, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
So can you tell us, what does Smart Intellectual Consult, what do they do?
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, Smart Intellectual Consult offers abacus program and coding program for kids. That is what we do.
Okay, and what problem is Smart Intellectual Consult trying to solve in Ghana?
Yes, we are trying to solve arithmetics problems and trying to help the kids to create websites on their own as far as coding is concerned.
Okay. So what made you choose the abacus as a central tool for developing young minds?
Yes, I chose it because the abacus is a central tool that gives the fundamental basis in arithmetics in terms of mental, adding numbers in, using the position notification, helping the kids in logical thinking, photographic memory, and etc. That is why I chose the abacus.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's go back a bit in history. Who originally invented the abacus and how old is this tool?
Yes. Specifically, the person who invented abacus cannot be known, but history will tell you that there was this one Sumerian who invented it somewhere Macedonia. That is 2700 BC, thereabouts. That is what I know about it. So the person who invented abacus cannot be known, but history will tell you that one Sumerian invented abacus.
All right, thank you. And I know we have the Chinese abacus and the Japanese suraban. What is the difference between these two?
Yes, thank you very much. The difference between these two is that the Chinese abacus has 4 lower beads and 1 upper bead, while the Japanese one has 5 lower beads and 2 upper beads. That makes the difference.
Okay, so with Smart Intellectuals Consult, which one are you more focused on?
Yes, we are using the Chinese abacus. That is what we are using.
Okay. I would also like to know what actually happens in a child's brain when they learn the abacus and which cognitive skills are improved.
Okay, thank you very much. When they learn the abacus, it helps to boost their confidence in arithmetics and help them to have photographic memory, logical thinking, and binary system as well. And what boosts cognitive skill that improve is about their mental skills and concentration level. That is what mostly they get.
Okay, all right. In what ways in principle does the abacus also influence modern computing and binary systems?
Okay, the abacus helps in the modern computing in terms of in terms of helping us to inculcate what mental skills into the case and also helping them to add using the place value chart, that is position notification, and also the binary system also helps to know the on and off, which is indicated on the abacus using 0 and 1. That is what it does.
Okay. Today we spend a lot of we hear a lot about artificial intelligence and machine learning. How does the abacus training prepare children for AI and coding?
Okay, yes. With the AI encoding, with the abacus help to sharpen the kids' brain and help them to add large numbers and in terms of addition and subtraction of numbers, and also multiplicate to that other extent decimals as well. And the coding helps them to create a website on their own by using the coding language such as Scratch, Java, JavaScript, Python, and etc. That is what the tool does. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
that is interesting. So with what you said, I want to know, like, if every child in Ghana learn the abacus, what kind of thinkers would we raise in the next 20 years?
Yeah, in the next 20 years, we'll raise a lot of mathematicians in Ghana and also help to raise a lot of professionals in other aspects as well, as far as abacus and coding are concerned.
Mm, Thank you very much.
Thank
So from bees to binary, we see clearly how Asian tools still shape our minds. Thank you very much, Mr. Gyekye, for sharing what Smart Intellectual Consult does in Ghana. Before we close, for parents, schools, and organizations who would like to connect and learn more about the abacus training, how do they get in contact with you?
Yes, thank you. They can get in contact with me by calling me on 0242 883763. Again, 0242 883763 or 0598 92 54 87. Again, 0598 92 54 87. Thank you very much.
Thank you to
And
Mr. Gyekye. It was nice having you, and thank you everyone for joining this session of UGY. Until next time, keep learning and keep unveiling the genius in you. Thank you.
thank you. Yes, you're welcome. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the opportunity.
It's our pleasure. It's our pleasure. Dr.
Thank
Lucy, please, any final words?
Okay, so finally, I think that our guest and our moderator has done justice to the theme. I'd love to add that we should keep unveiling young professionals who are doing exceedingly wonderful and yet are kept behind the scenes. In all, let's keep building Africa together and retell the tales of Africa. Thank you.
Thank you too. And thank you, everyone. This is the end of the session. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye.